What's up guys and welcome. You are watching Fazi Fitness. Let me start this video with a comparison of Regan Grimes' most muscular, taken about 72 hours out of Italy Pro this year, versus one taken from his last prep. So Regan looks to be a totally different animal this time. What's really impressive is that he has gained so much size and in all the necessary areas, but he has been able to keep that waist tight. And that is exactly what is gonna give him the edge on the stage. Because structurally speaking, Regan is a big guy, he is a wide guy. He is wider than both Nathan and Blessing. Those are his two main competitions here. But with thickness added to the chest, delts and arms, his frame is gonna stand out like crazy on stage. Plus, that isn't even his final look. We are still 72 hours out, and that physique might change a lot in these last few days. And the thing is, that is gonna be the make or break factor for a guy like Regan, who has always struggled to nail his conditioning. If I'm not mistaken, this will be like the sixth show of Regan with Milos. So there will definitely be some added pressure on his coach as well. So let's wait and see whether Milos brings him at his all-time best finally. Now, if we go by the pictures, he is already beating all of his previous looks. Not to mention he is looking the best out of all the guys who are competing here in Italy. So, are they gonna chase that extra 5% to achieve perfection? Or are they gonna play it safe if they have so much confidence in his abilities? And whether or not a less than 100% Regan can beat Nathan D'Asia. I saw a lot of people trolling Jeremy Buendia on that posing video on NPC News Online YouTube channel, without even reading the description. Yes, Jeremy could have been in real trouble if in fact that was 9 weeks out. But this was taken in the mid-June, when Jeremy was still trying to put on more muscle tissue. The recent update is on his IG, and that marks 8.5 weeks out of this year's Mr. Olympia. And he does look big, but that back is gonna be a problem against a guy like Aaron Banks. I think we are gonna all agree that Aaron probably has the best back in that division. So, coming back to Jeremy, although he tore his chest in 2018, but the upper shelf looks phenomenal in the recent training update. If he is able to crack top 3 after a gap of 5 years away from the stage, that will be a huge accomplishment in my opinion. But we all know that isn't his aim. His aim is to win his 5th Mr. Olympia title. And there it is, the big announcement that many Brazilian fans were waiting for. What show will Hamdi, aka Marcelo, will be doing this year to make his men's open bodybuilding debut? And what an interesting choice to go for, Romania Pro, which is gonna be the first show for the 2024 season. A show that is scheduled just a week after Mr. Olympia this year. So this could either be a good thing or also a bad thing. Any of the big names that doesn't place top 5, they will be willing to compete in a week's time to secure their Olympia spot for 2024. But just because it is in Romania, so many guys that belong to the US, they tend to relax and recover as well. Nevertheless, finally we will be able to see Hamdi grace the pro stage. He has clearly put on a lot of muscle this year, and the plan is to qualify early during the year and get right back into another off-season. And honestly, he looks super impressive at 9 weeks out of the show. The fans still haven't forgotten his physique that was able to win the pro card in such a dominating fashion that happened back in 2021. We all want to see an upgraded version of that look in 9 weeks' time. Lastly, just a glimpse of Blessing Awodibu's back, 2 days out of the show. And damn, the man is looking really good. I think he is probably one of the most impressive bodybuilders in a tank top. Hopefully he gives the fans something to cheer for on Sunday. So hit the thumbs up button if you like the video, and smash the subscribe button if you wanna come back for more. Thanks for watching.